A lot is happening today. There is the debate by Professor Jonathan Moyo and others. Mnangagwa is in Bulawayo. And also, now on this live broadcast, I'll be focusing on the press briefing that is currently ongoing if ZANU PF sticked on time. But you know, Zimbabwe, a press briefing can be done at 10, and most probably we'll start to see it or hear about it maybe 2 hours later or 4 hours later, because I mean, the media houses there, they would not even beam it live. So they will pre-record it, edit it, and then transmit it to the members of the public. So this press briefings comes when ZANU PF is or has already started the process of mutilating the constitution. What is it that Chris Mutsvanga would be talking about today? I'll be focusing on this, and we will measure this vis-a-vis what will come out. Definitely, if the visuals as well as also information relating to the press briefing starts to come out, I will definitely come again and give another view. If I did not cover now, I can already preempt what Chris Mutsvanga will speak about today. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hloniphani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So Chris Mutsvanga being given the mic today, is it the right thing? I think it is the right thing, especially for the people of Zimbabwe, because it will actually give us more insights into what transpired during the ZANU PF cabinet meeting. I'm sure the journalist will press Chris Mutsvanga in that direction. It will also give us an insight into the relations between Emmerson Mnangagwa as well as also retired General Chiwenga, and also it will give insights into the perception and the thinking of the bedroom of Emmerson Mnangagwa, and also remember, he is also in an interest and in a part. I think also we would be asked about why they did not declare Blessed Geza as a national hero. Definitely, he has been briefed on what to say about that. Definitely, we expect Chris Mutsvanga to also give us insights into the reasons that led ZANU PF not declaring Blessed Geza the national hero as it deserved to be actually amongst the heroes of Zimbabwe. But PF did not declare him. So Chris Mutsvanga will definitely say something about this. He will say something about retired General Chiwenga. I can assure you, he will say something explosive about also not only retired General Chiwenga, but Anselm Senyatwe. He will boast of what Emmerson Mnangagwa so far has done in trying to neutralize retired General Chiwenga. We expect that, and we expect Chris Mutsvanga also to praise the 22 constitutional changes that Mnangagwa seeks to undertake. We expect him to actually support. He has no choice but to support those changes. But remember, when it comes to Chris Mutsvanga, he's always full of surprises. But what I must say is that he will indirectly give us inside info in ZANU PF in terms of what is happening when it comes to succession dispute, which is currently the, you know, as people, I think it should be perceived this way. As we focus on the 22 changes that Mnangagwa wants to do to the constitution of 2013, it must be underscored that these changes are necessarily tailor-made to block retired General Chiwenga from taking over from Emmerson Mnangagwa, and also to neutralize the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. We've seen Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa consistently taking aim at the Zimbabwe Defense Forces through reshuffles, putting his loyalists, demoting those perceived to be against him within the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. So I think today's press briefing from Chris Mutsvanga, it is important because it's someone who easily opens up. It's someone who is emotionally unstable. If you press his emotions, definitely is bound to end up releasing information that he was not supposed to release. He has always been in trouble, particularly in that position, sometimes overstepping the boundary. We expect him also to comment on the issue of Manicaland, on the issue of Manicaland. Remember the issue of Tungwarara versus Takwirei, the influence of Tungwarara versus Takwirei on that particular province. I hope we have journalists who will actually, press Chris Mutsvanga, squeeze information out of him through asking these very fundamental and pivotal questions that people have actually questions regarding ZANU PF. You remember the dramatic events that have happened in Manicaland, whereby one of the PEC meetings was actually disturbed by thugs, and one was beaten, and that having prophesied by also the fake prophets of ZANU PF, who are also part and parcel of the system, aiding the system in an effort to deceive the gullible people of Zimbabwe, especially Christians who are gullible. Not all Christians are gullible, but it's earmarked to actually deceive gullible Christians. So we expect that in that actually press briefing, it will be of public interest. And so far, I've tried to check on various media houses. There appears to be limited number, or in fact, maybe they are pre-recording it. There is absolutely no mention I'm seeing another story here for yesterday. Anyway, we'll do that later on after listening to it. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us.